Alright, got them both off. Here's the 5-speed. And then the 6. I think one thing I noticed right away is the size. There's definitely a difference in the size of that gear down there compared to this one over here. This one's much larger. Just a couple of subtle differences that I'm trying to point out or identify. Plan here will be to kind of pick up and plop this whole assembly over here in place of this one, along with the big drive gear there. And I guess we got some Honda Bond. So check it out, dude. Pulled out all the guts, set them off over here. We're going to be taking those guts, putting them into here. But we're going to clean this out real good first. You can see all the Honda Bond that needs to be removed. We got to clean off this surface really good. See that stuff? It's the glue that goes between the plates to keep it from leaking. Check this out here though. Pull this out. See that? Pull that out. Just be careful, pull it straight up. Wiggle it, pull it up. That's a little magnet, flip it over there. So that's like all the metal and stuff that's kind of been, you rub it around. So as the transmission's driven, little shards of metal will fall off over time, but that's never been pulled out before. So that's like 450,000 miles right there, and that's all that got. So that's pretty good. Isn't that neat? So we clean that off, and we can reuse it. Yeah, it's black, nasty stuff. Set it down there on the. Pull yourself off a rag. Come on, just pull it. Clean that off real good.
The magnet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a magnet. It sits down in there because this is the bottom of the transmission, and the oil kind of sets at the bottom, and that's where all the shards end up going. Now we de-shard it. It's kind of like what you do after we have some cashew chicken here at the house. After a couple hours, you have to go de-shard. So try and keep it steady, if you will, okay? So, what we did here, Car, was we took this needle bearing out of this side. Ugh. This is the one that came out of the old 5-speed. This is the 6-speed transmission. So we took that needle bearing out and popped it into the old 5-speed case, so we can fit and accommodate the 6-speed countershaft bottom end. That was quite a bit thicker. So now it'll just pop into place and seat correctly. And that bearing just popped right out. Like, it was real simple. I'd heard where these had backed out on their own on some transmissions. I can see why, because I took, where's that hook? I took this hook and just really got right under here and just right up under there and just pulled up, and it popped right out. So that was easy. That must be why they added this little nifty gadget, right? To keep that bearing from backing out. So we'll put that back. Twisty, twisty, turny, turny. Here we go. Fitting it in. Yeah, you're so bored, aren't you? Squeeze. Squeeze. On tight. All right, Carl, I'll take this. You get the differential there. Yeah, your hands will be fine.
What's that? What's a differential?
Pick that up. Is that the right one? Yep, that's the right one. Grab it and let's pop it down in here carefully.
Looks like it has sugar. Oh wow, it's heavy.
It's heavy. Be very careful and put it down in that hole. Can you do it?
I'm gonna cut off my fingers.
Yeah, the fingers will come out. We can just clean them out. All right. Come on, man. Here, take that. Come on, take the camera. Don't worry about your hands. Just take the camera. All right, here we go. We need to clean off this a little bit. It's been sitting there getting dirty. Watch those fingers. Watch those fingers. What's that? Get that junk off there. Good night. I need to clean this whole thing off too. Good lord. Come on, sit. Sit. There it goes. Almost got ka-ching. Well, that's probably not the noise it's going to make. It's going to go wee, wee. Isn't it pretty how it turns? Look at that. Round and around and around it goes.
Ow.
Anyway, we bought this nifty little kit right here. I used this 72 millimeter bearing setting thingamajig, popped it on top there, pushed it in, all back to normal. Now that we got that in there, check this out. Here's our mess of gears that I've totally kind of jacked up, but let's see if we can set this up and put it back into place. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that ain't gonna be good. Here.
What's that?
Damn it. I got that ain't gonna freaking work there, is it? Push the little fork in and make it pop up. Come on. Push the little fork in and make it come up. I got something goofy here. Maybe I got this on the wrong tartar sauce. Let me get that figured out. And up you go. Maybe. So that is not. I got this twisted around. I probably got it upside down. I'm looking at it. You moron.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Durr. How about like this? That's more like it. Here we go now. Get in that hole right there. Now look at that here. We're going to get this seated right back down in there. Got to get that seated in there.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, it's dark, isn't it?
To do that.
Fork here. We need to see what that's doing. That thing right there. What are you doing? Carter, you want to do the honors of wrenching it down?
Wrenching what down?
Do you not see the bolts that I'm working on?
No. Gonna take. Is it going the right way?
See if it is, buddy. Come on, you know how to operate these things.
Yeah.
And don't go super tight, just get it light tightened on there. We'll have to make sure it's all where it needs to be.
Those three?
It's good. Do the next one.
This one's gonna be hard.
If it's not going in easy, don't force it. It's going.
I know it is, but it's gonna be hard to
Tough to get to.
do. Yeah. Plus, this is really greasy.